Alright, Clank. Clearly you got a whole secret life. A secret agent life, one might say, that I know nothing about. People were very interested in you at Holostar Studios, so now I want to know what the deal is. I want to know what's going on with you. So now's the time when we find out. Maybe. Hopefully. Oh, and I guess slightly less important, we're gonna find out what Dr. Nefarious wants, but don't we already know that? Wasn't it explicitly spelled out to us in that song about how he wants to, like, wipe out all organic life or something like that?
Jeeves, activate the cloaking device.
With pleasure, sir. Now you see us, now you... Oh, crud.
Cut! That's it! You've disgraced my set for the last time, kid. Take up basket weaving. You're fired! Get me the monkey.
I'll see you at the trailer, Clank.
Agent Clank, meet your new sidekick. All right, forget the chase scene and go right to the grand finale. You did read the script I sent you. First, you narrowly survive a series of death-defying stunts, yada yada. You defeat the Terror of Talos, yada yada yada. Finally, you rescue the Baroness, played by the lovely Miss Courtney Gears.
Okay.
And action! All right, this is the part where you take out the henchman, then chase Maximilian out of the bar.
What?
Try to make it look real, all right? Action!
What? What are, guys. I know you made a spin-off called Secret Agent Clank. Is that all this is?
Now get to Maximilian's office before he can make his escape. Okay, Clank is hot on his tail. Maximilian tries to shake him off in rush hour traffic. Oh, cut! All right, people, let's take it from the top.
What do you mean cut? There's no cameras.
Time, people, like we rehearsed it. And action!
I mean, in this room, yes, but I didn't see any cameras in another room.
Maximilian strikes back. Take 3. And
why the fuck do I have to sit? Why can't I just play immediately? Why do I have to sit and wait for him to prattle on to me about how much of a genius he is? Also, those cameras aren't angled. And none of them, every single one of these characters is 3 apples tall, if that. And all of the cameras are pointed at like a human waist level and not down. Fucking idiots. I don't see. Where are the cameras? Show me. Okay, oh, fine. There's one hidden over there at an angle that definitely does not obscure the fact that this is all a facade. Is that all this is, by the way? Just very, very poorly disguised backdoor pilot so you can make Secret Agent. I don't know what the plans were for like how Secret Agent Clank came about, but I know it exists, and it's hard to so there's 2 possibilities. One, that they always knew they wanted to make Secret Agent Clank, and this was just their way of testing the waters, like, you know, like a backdoor pilot would in a TV show. Or this was just some idea they had, and they didn't really think much of it. Until, oh, god damn it, I forgot to get on the thing first. They didn't think much of it, and then it came out and people loved it, and then they're like, oh my god, we need a whole game like this. I hope it's not that second one. The appeal of Clank is not in combat or platforming, it's in the puzzle solving aspect.
The bridge is out. Think fast. How would Agent Clank get across?
Can I build a bridge? It appears I cannot get them to build a bridge. So, can I sacrifice the monkey by getting him over there? I don't know how the monkey would get there, but I'm sure he'll find a way. Yep. I figured as much. Okay, let's hope that opening section was just a one-off. And that it's mainly friends. Wait, how are they gonna get across? Isn't the laser just gonna kill them? Okay. Oh, does it shut it off? No? Okay, it does shut it off. Okay. 1 punch wasn't enough. Alright, get in. Get in the thing. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And now we get more of this.
Fantastic! Keep it up, Clank!
Oh, I don't know. I guess I don't know what I expected, but
I love it!
it wasn't this.
Okay, this is it.
Oh.
The grand finale, Giant Clank. This is the Terror of Talos. Don't screw this up, kid. Action! That's what I'm talking about!
You know, these weren't my favorite parts in Going Commando. They really were not my favorite parts.
You, the giant ninja!
But sure. I mean, I guess they heard me talking about how Clank was underrepresented in this game. So then they decided to give him all this stuff. Where'd Big Boy go? I want to fight the Terror of Talos and go home to a better planet. Where are they? One's here, one's there. Any more ninjas? Oh, 6 more, really? Well, you say there's 6 more, but where? Also, the game is really struggling. The frame rate is chugging along, trying to handle this much crap on screen. Oh, there they are. Where the hell were you guys? I was wandering around the whole room looking for you. I guess we were always moving in different directions. We never crossed paths with each other. Ever. Get out here and fight. We don't have all day. And you guys probably don't either, because you're a movie studio. And everything is on the tightest of schedules, the tightest of budgets, and the worst of working practices. 12? Why 12? Why? Why? God, do we really need to throw 24 enemies at me? Is it like absolutely necessary to throw 24 enemies at me across 3 separate waves? I guess more people liked the Giant Clank stuff than I thought. I mean, clearly, if this was a big part of the game. Now I'm just curious as to the behind-the-scenes politics of all of this, of how, what came first, the idea for a Secret Agent Clank game, and thus the backdoor pilot was reverse engineered, or if this was their idea for a level, and then they're like, oh, well, I mean, if people liked it, free money, right? Let's make a whole game dedicated to Secret Agent Clank. I'm sure the fans will love it. I'm sure the fans will absolutely eat it up.
Hey, kick some.
You could have said Arsenal, kick some Arsenal. You got away with the name, sure you could get away with a line in the game. So there really is a lot of crap here. Good luck trying to present this in any way that's even remotely cinematic when you cut the episode together. Or the movie, or whatever the hell it is we're filming for.
Put it in the can and it's a wrap. Take 5, people.
All in a day's work.
Cut! Printed! That's a wrap, people! Pure box office raritanium Clank. Even the critics are gonna love it.
You have no idea what a thrill it is to be rescued by a big hunk of titanium alloy like yourself.
Perhaps now you will tell me what Dr. Nefarious is planning.
I have a better idea. Why don't you ask him yourself?
What is it?
I have a present for you, Snicky Wookums.
I told you to stop calling me that! Just bring me Agent Clank!
Of course, darling.
Where am I? Is someone there? I seem to...
Agent Clank, it is an honor to finally make your acquaintance. I have been following your exploits ever since your first mission, when you defeated the mind-stealing snot beasts from Dimension X.
I believe there has been a misunderstanding. Secret Agent Clank is merely a fictional character I play on the horror video.
Lies! Squishy lies! Oh, Larry.
I can't. It's not right. You're my cousin's uncle's son.
Lies! You are a hero to robots across the galaxy, and yet you deny your own destiny. You choose to bow and scrape before the squishes. Where is your pride in who you are, Agent Clank?
Your new name is
Galaxy
Rhino.
forms have as much right to inhabit this galaxy as we do. I see no reason to exclude
And
them.
I will give you a reason. Join me, and together we will rule an entire galaxy of robots. Or refuse. Remain a traitor to your own kind, and follow your beloved squishies into the black hole of oblivion!
Yeah, we didn't need to go through all that shit. We already knew that was the... Okay.
Clank should have been back by now. What could be taking him so long?
Okay, that was abrupt. What the fuck? Alright, okay. So, is there no security here, or has security been compromised? What are we thinking? Are we thinking that security just sucks, or they got paid off by Dr. Nefarious? Unsure. Unsure what the more likely situation is. Regardless, why did we need Secret Agent Clank? Was it really necessary? I'm not entirely certain that it was. Especially don't think it was necessary. Wait, what did that say? Was that a new one? Another new one? The Rift Inducer creates small black holes that suck enemies into another dimension. So like the opposite of the Rhino from Rift Apart, where it like brings other characters and shit in from other dimensions, I guess. Okay. Yeah, like the Clank sections are at their best.
Double tap R1 to blast off with the charger.
They're at their best when we're doing puzzle solving, and I guess they had like 2 brief puzzles. They had the elevator and the bridge. That's pretty much it. Most of that was the opening platforming thing, and then combat against the... I don't know, that was just, I guess maybe people thought that was awesome because it was like Clank got it, it's like the campiness of filming a TV show, and like that's appealing to some people. I don't know. I don't get it. I would rate my trip to Holostar Studios. This backstage tour I'm getting is not quite living up to my expectations. I'm thoroughly disappointed by how this is all unfolded. You know, let's throw some Agents of Doom in here for some fun. Why not? Make life a little easier for me. I guess we're going on yet another mission to rescue Clank from the clutches of the villain like we did in Going Commando. But it is nice to see that we've gotten a bit more nefarious this episode. That's always nice to see. We always love a good bit of nefarious, and we love a good bit of hacker puzzles. Well, puzzles, you know what I mean. I love these bits. These bits are awesome. Don't know why the music cut out, though. Music just kind of stopped abruptly as soon as I came in here. We need 10 for this one. Oh, 4 stages this time. Seems manageable. I can do 4. Easy. 2 although that was only stage 1. That was probably the most aggressive stage 1 we've had so far, so maybe I shouldn't be getting too cocky. Maybe I should not be getting too cocky just yet. Should just stay calm, stay focused, stay humble, so I don't get screwed over at the last second. Like, for instance, I'm already falling apart. Already falling apart. Nope, we got it. We saved it. We pulled it off. We're too good. We're too good. This is I don't know if anything can ever truly replace the Trespasser. Trespasser puzzles were pretty sick in the first game, but aside from those, these are probably my favorite of these little hacking mini games. Of all the different variants we've had, this is probably the one that I like the most. It's definitely I guess it's all opposite ends of the spectrum, right? You have the fast-paced hacker puzzles and then the slower-paced Trespasser puzzles. Two sides of the same. Ah, shit, got sloppy. 2 sides of the same coin as far as like you have the best slow-paced thing and the best fast-paced thing. And it's not just random crap like we saw in the second game. It actually requires a lot of micromanagement on the player's part. Oh, weird. I guess I was standing underneath the elevator, so it couldn't go down any further. Alright, let's use more Lava Gun. Lava Gun is, like I said last time, Lava Gun has proved itself to me. Not against the bigger guys, against the bigger guys, it's still good, just not as good. It's definitely, it's the best, it's best for crowd control against smaller targets. That's what it's really, really good at. It can still kind of hold its own against the bigger guys. It just, if you're gonna go against the bigger guys, there are better options available. The only thing I don't really like about the hacker is that I guess because it is so fast-paced, there's a lot more of them than there would be the other types of hacker challenges. And there are also, I can't prove this, but it seems like there may also be a slight element of randomness in terms of how many of the green things you get versus red things. Because that first round was like way easier than it probably should have been, because they gave me a lot of green ones in a row and basically no red ones. But that's not really the same kind of randomness. Like, that's RNG on the part of the game's mechanics, creating a different experience every time, whereas the randomness in the last game was like, the way to win was by just picking a direction and hoping it was correct, and hoping that you didn't accidentally go the wrong way, with absolutely no way of predicting what was the right way, what was the wrong way. So important to clarify the distinction of the use of the word random in the context of the game's systems and how they're working. Also, it seems like I don't know if so far I don't think we've seen any of these stages or any of these rounds that go higher than 10 as far as the amount of things that are required in order to, as far as the amount of green things you need to pull up in order to win. I don't think we've exceeded 10 yet. I think 10 seems like it's the maximum amount of things you need to get to win. 15. Ow! Rude. So rude. You know what we do to rude people? We annihilate them. That's what we do to rude people. That is what we do to the rudest among us. Ow! See, like, this is when we use the lava gun. That's what the lava gun was made for. No! And this is what the annihilator was made for. That is what the annihilator was made for. And this seems like a good opportunity for mini turret. We'll throw some mini turrets up here, and we'll head down here and lava gun you guys. Oh, how did I throw one down here? I don't know how that happened, but I guess it did happen. Really? One wasn't enough? I thought it was going to be a one. Oh my dear lord. This seems like a good time to charge up a big boy shot. Yep. That is actually the most powerful tool we have, genuinely. That is the single most devastating attack we have. What is this doing? I'm not entirely sure what that did. But that is the most powerful attack we have, which is why it also takes up so much ammo. It's a gun with a maximum of 50 shots, and it takes 10 of them in order to do that. Oh, wow. How did I get so low on... Holy shit, how did I get so... Do not send me back to the beat. Okay. Not as bad as it could have been, but still not great. Also, I guess I need to be standing in the exact center in order to go up on that thing. Also, I should probably restock on ammo before I go any further. Apparently the Agents of Doom got an upgrade and I didn't even realize it. That's interesting. Didn't realize those guys got a massive upgrade. Oh. Excuse me. Huh? Huh? Can I not? Do I have to shoot this? Wait, what? Why is it? Why did that? Okay, I don't know why it only now decide. Wow, I lost so much health to that. That is really fucking annoying. Why did that only now just, okay, whatever. I don't know why that wasn't working for so long, but it's fine. We made it back. Oh, apparently I can't just walk. Can I not just walk off the... What? Okay, I walked right off that thing that time, but then the time right before that, I got caught on the edge for some reason, and I couldn't just fall. Okay, that's really, really annoying. Unleash the Agents of Doom. I have too little health to risk engaging you one-on... What? Oh my fucking god, I hate the checkpoints in this trilogy so goddamn much. You know what else I really hate? That you have to hold down R1, you can't just tap it. Because if you tap it, it resets. But also, it's not even immediate. When you let go of R1, here's me letting go now. there's a delay in how long it takes for it to reset. Why does everything in this game do so much fucking damage when I have upgraded armor? It's insane. So what happened here exactly? I guess maybe it takes multiple hits to activate or something? I'm pretty sure it didn't take multiple hits the last time I saw this thing. But maybe it does now. Alright, oh, and there's more, huh? Alright, just take those. Take those and I'll suppress fire from a distance. Oh.
Clank, where have you been? I thought something happened to you.
I was having my sprockets lubed.
You picked a fine time for a tune-up. Where's Courtney Gears?
Miss Gears has left the planet.
What? What about Nefarious? Did she tell you where he is?
Dr. Nefarious is aboard a star cruiser called the Leviathan.
Okay. Nice job, Clank. So, I'll just call Sasha and have her track down that star cruiser.
So that was all just pointless then. There was literally no point to any of that. We learned nothing, we gained nothing. That was just... Okay. Like, that didn't...
Hello, dudes!
Hey, Skid. How's the stakeout going?
Awesome! A few minutes ago, this totally tricked-out space limo rolls up, and dude, you won't believe who was in it. Courtney Gears!
Uh-oh. Were you spotted?
No way, man! I've been staying out of sight, keeping a low profile. I'm like a shadow, dude.
And you're sure it was her?
Totally! She even autographed my t-shirt.
Ugh.
You know how much this thing is worth?
Skid, get out of there!
Hold on a sec, bro. Somebody's coming. Hey, if you dudes are here about the shirt, the bidding starts at 300 bolts. Whoa, chill out, man. Hey!
Skid's in trouble. We better get back to the Obani Moons.
I have problems with that, with all of that. So the Clank thing was annoying because, like, barely, again, the best, my favorite use of Clank, bar none, is in Rift Apart. Because it's pretty much, I don't want to say 100% because I might be forgetting, like, some stray enemies here and there. I don't want to be definitive about it because it's been a few years since I played Rift Apart. But the overwhelming majority of Clank's usage in that game is dedicated entirely to puzzle solving. That's all is there for. And it's actually some pretty tricky puzzles. Like, you have to think a little harder than what you might expect when in that game when you're puzzle solving with Clank. Here, it's like, what's the puzzle? It's like every puzzle has the same solution so far. And that solution is throw the banana onto the thing you need to hit, and then the monkey will hit it for you. That's the whole thing. That's the entire gimmick of Clank in this game. There's really not much more to it. And then the other things he did was the standard, the bots that you get them to follow you, and then you need to get them across to a certain position, which in this case was accomplished by just breaking the control panel that activated the lasers. And then beyond that, it was fighting enemies, that's not why Clank, he's supposed to counterbalance Ratchet. Ratchet's the big shooty bang bang action hero. Clank's the more methodical puzzle solver. Why are you giving Clank things that Ratchet should be doing? And then again, my brain is just poisoned by the potential behind the scenes politics of play of that may possibly being a backdoor pilot for the spin-off game that I know eventually got made. It could be the other way around. I don't know for sure, but that sure is what it feels like to me, because what was even like that was also so. And then Ratchet's section is even more pointless, because at least Clank's section, like it ended up tying into the story. He's obviously been contaminated and hijacked by Nefarious to some capacity, and is probably going to end up baiting Ratchet into a trap. So at least that went somewhere, and then we got a scene with Nefarious, which is always great. But Ratchet's section was just actually pointless. There was literally no point. We looped around the whole, like, Ratchet was at the trailer, we got attacked by enemies, and I still don't know whether this place just has no security, or the security is just shit, or was paid off. The only one I'm willing to accept is that the security was paid off, and to let everything run rampant here, but whatever was going on there, gameplay-wise, just bottlenecked by that one stupid checkpoint, which wasn't that great. It's more the same linear, tight corridors that we've seen in the rest of the game so far, with the sole exception of being Planet Dax, which is the only one so far that's really felt like a level that that was inspired by those of the first 2 games. And then even after you go through all that, you loop back to the beginning, and it turns out, oh, guess what? All this time, I thought we were going on a mission to rescue Clank. No, we just went around the studio, looped back to where the ship was, and Clank was just there. Why even? Whatever. It's fine. Let's go to another one. That level was so annoying that I want to play another one. Even though I've already been going for half an hour. I don't want to end the video on that. We're doing another one. Alright. Hi. Is that a winnable jump? Let's find out. Yep, it's a winnable jump. That one looks a little worse, but still winnable, thankfully. Oh, here we go. Well, this would be why we got the gravity boots in the previous level. For this.
Strafing is a very effective tactic during
What?
To strafe, hold down L2.
What happened? I thought I was walking on. It's fine. Walk onto the. Okay, so I'm guessing it's just you have to be perfectly parallel with the platform. You can't come in at even a slight incline, or else it's just gonna throw you right off. You have to be perfectly. Did that just glitch into the? That boy clipped into the floor. That's what happened there. Okay, that looked like I was safe, but I guess not. So like, why did the pink lava just stop going up as soon as it touched me? It's fine. Oh, that's not fine. That is most decidedly not fine. This is, oh, my eyes hurt from looking at that. It's bad enough looking at it in stasis, but then looping around in a spiral fashion just makes it even more disorienting. Oh dear God. Can we? All right, I'm good with this part of the level. We can go to a normal level now. Oh my, nope, we're still stuck here. Is that an exit? Please tell me that's an exit. Well, out of the frying pan and into the fire. Not that great of an alternative. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. What do? We swim, and then more of this. All right. More of this. You people keep getting more and more mean every time you make one of these sections. Ay. Especially when it's not, oh my God. It's not, the movement isn't as precise as it probably should be. It feels a little too floaty for a section like that.
This is the testing laboratory for the Biobliterator.
Let's see what Nefarious has been up to.
Oh, and that's the other, oh shit. Oh, can I not pause? Excuse me, can I not fucking dare? I guess, what? I was trying to pause the game and ended up skipping the cutscene. Whatever, it's fine. That's the other thing with that level, is that we could have avoided all of it if we just, it's like, hey, what's Nefarious up to? I don't know. What do you think a weapon called the Biobliterator with a music video that says we're gonna, like, kill all organic life? What do you think he's gonna... Anyway, what are we doing now? I honestly don't know, because I skipped the cutscene by accident. I assume we're fighting her. Or I guess we're fighting clones of her. Until we eventually find the real one. Alright, there's the health bar came online. Where are you? Which one of you is... Oh, this... Oh, dear God. Which one of you is the real one? Can I even tell? Is it you? No? Okay, there. Oh, that's a lot of fucking health. Oh my Jesus, that is so much health. Why do you... Okay, we need to annihilate you. We have to annihilate you. It's the only weapon strong enough to take you down. Okay, at least now we know what to do. So all the purple ones... Excuse me? Oh, okay. I thought it put me somewhere different. No. It just... It gives you a chance to back out of the fight. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Alright, so I think... lava gun for the minions, and then once the camera locks onto the real one. I didn't push the button. The controller was literally in my lap. I guess it automatically took me here. Fine. Good time. Excuse me, sorry. Good time to get an upgrade.
Upgrade features a lock-on mod. To lock onto enemies, press and hold L2 and R2.
Alright, there. Annihilate. Annihilate. What? Wasn't that the real one? For like a split second? I swear that looked like the real one for a frame. For one frame, I thought the real one was there. Oh, yep, there's the real one. Just spam the Annihilator. Spam the Annihilator. No, don't lock onto the minions. Minions suck. Whoa, I walked right off the... God damn it. So, see, sometimes she appears for like 0 seconds, and sometimes she appears for like 10 seconds. Seems very inconsistent as to how long she actually stays up here and lets you attack her. Because the last round, I was just wailing into her non-stop with the Annihilator. That time I got maybe one hit in, and then she dipped out immediately. Go away. And she's still not leaving. How many of you could there... Okay, I need Agents of Doom. Agents of Doom to keep you guys off my back. And then team up on her. Yes, I like this plan. This is a good plan. I like how this plan's coming along. This plan is going great. In fact, let's put some turrets down as well. The more help I have in taking you on, the better. Oh, why does everything do so much fucking damage? All right, this is the round when we spam the turrets. Spam the turrets so I can focus, unless none of them are gonna fucking land. Okay, I guess I threw every single one of them off the platform. Cool, whatever. Agents of Doom then. Agents of Doom, and then I'll annihilate you. And focus on just avoiding the shockwave. Alright.
One disposable pop star disposed.
You okay, Clank?
Obviously not.
Transmission from the Phoenix.
We've located Nefarious' star cruiser. It's refueling at the Zeldrin starport. Quark is already on his way there.
It might be a trap. I think Courtney Gears was setting us up. Even so, it could be our only chance to stop Nefarious. We'll meet Quark at the starport.
Be careful, Ratchet.
Come on, Clank. We'll come back for Skid later.
Like, destroy all squishies and stuff?
Alright, I guess he's just gonna chill there. Sure. Well, since Zeldrin's starport would presumably be a bit of a big deal story-wise, it sounds like it'll be a big deal story-wise, I think we'll save that for its own episode, and we'll just head back to Starship Phoenix. And maybe check if there's some more armor we can get, since apparently our current armor is doing diddly squat for us. The shop made it seem like it would be way more effective than it apparently is at protecting us from incoming firepower. Can't buy, like, absorb at least 50% of the energy. It sure doesn't seem like it. It really doesn't seem like that's what's happening here. Well, those were not my favorite parts of the game so far. Holostar Studios already went over. That boss fight was fine. The main, like, the most of my frustrations with the combat so far are coming from the insane damage outputs and apparently pitiful defense, but that's just across the whole game. The boss itself was kind of neat. Although they kind of abandoned, like, I thought the premise was going to be figure out which one of these is the real Courtney Gears, but they kind of abandoned that because it's made explicitly obvious. Like, there's a bunch of fake ones in purple, and then there's the one real red one, and that's all that was. And then that also got dropped after, like, the second go at her, because then it just became a battle with her and her alone, so it was weird. Music was good, though. Cool, it was a cool fight overall, I guess, but the section leading up to it was just an eyesore. That was definitely not my favorite thing. This was not my favorite episode. This is definitely not. I am growing increasingly disappointed with how this game is unfolding so far. But still more to go. Still more nefarious scenes to have. So it can't be all bad. That'll be it for now. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for next time. And hope to catch you all tomorrow for some more Ratchet and Clank Up Your Arsenal. Goodbye.